Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. We're getting ready to take a walk down memory lane and use a collection that I have not used in about 2 years, and that is the Main Choice Tropical Moringa collection. Now be clear, this isn't necessarily a review because I feel like at this time the collection has been out long enough that most people already have an opinion on it. I just haven't used it in quite some time. With me being a content creator, I'm always trying new stuff, so I wanted to revisit this, and it's also a special reason I decided to do that. That is because 2 years ago today I made a video that changed my life, but we're going to talk more about that as this video goes on. So the products I'll be using today, some of this I've never used before. So the shampoo I've never used, so this is new to me. I also have the mask. I have not used this in so long that I really don't remember my thoughts on it. I remember I bought it one time and that was about it. So this is still semi kind of new to me. I have the leave-in, which is absolutely my favorite leave-in ever. And then last but not least, I have the Pearly Braid Out Glaze. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, this actually got extremely crunchy on me, and in a way that I really don't want to do right now. I'm kind of going through a fluffy stage right now. I'm loving bigger, voluminous hair that's not so crunchy and not so defined. I just really kind of just want to let my hair shine. Bars! So anyway, I am going to use this, but I'm going to put a little bit of curl activator under it just to soften it so I can get more volume. So I'll get the whole from this, but some softness and some volume too. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wet my hair off camera. We're going to get into this shampoo and everything else, and then I'll tell you how this particular line changed my life. Roll that beautiful green footage. Hey child. All right, my hair is wet. Let's go and get into it. So of course I'm starting with the shampoo. Again, this is new to me. Mother has never used this. Oh, that's pretty. It smells like everything else in the line, so I mean that's not new to me. It does smell good. If you're new to this line, just know it smells amazing. It feels really nice. Mother like this. Okay, but anyway, so I am going to talk to you a little bit, but let me get through this shampoo first. Right now it feels really nice, like it has a lot of slip to it, and my scalp feels really good. I can't wait to see what it feels like once I rinse it out, because that's really like the deciding factor on if something is stripping my hair. That's the only way I determine if I like someone out. When I rinse it out, does my hair feel clean and does it feel stripped? I'm really not particular on shampoos at all. That's why I really don't really buy expensive ones. I'm like, honey, just clean my hair. I don't care nothing about the rest. So I'm going to continue to work it in, rinse it out, and we're going to start doing this little deep conditioning check. All right, my hair has been rinsed out. Honestly, my hair feels very clean. I can feel a little bit of a strip feeling, but it's really small. Overall, my hair doesn't feel super dry. So right now, the shampoo gets a passing score for me. Mother likes it. Now let's get into this mask and start talking. So once again, this is Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Mask. It looks like that. Yes, this is a heavily perfumed line. I like the scent, but if you have scent allergies or sensitivities, you might want to be a little careful. So anyway, let's get into this mask and tell you how this particular mask changed my life. All right, so 2 years ago I was going through one of the worst seasons of my life. I was a newlywed. This feels very light. Feels very light. Okay, anyway, I was a newlywed, and I never had the go away to college experience. I went to school in my hometown of St. Louis, so I had never been away from my family. So August 2018 I got married, and it was really rough on me because first of all, the first year of marriage is hard anyway because you adjust into a life that you've never known before, and then on top of that, we were in a new city by ourselves. I was extremely lonely, going through normal newlywed stuff, and just overall life was hard. Like, we struggling financially, trying to pay for a wedding that we really couldn't afford. Like, we were going through it. I ended up turning to YouTube. So I had previously uploaded some material because y'all know I used to deal with alopecia areata, thank God for healing, and I dealt with having to grow my hair back even though the doctor said it would never happen. So I documented that journey, and so YouTube kind of became an outlet for me. I was not a consistent YouTuber. It's just like every 6 months or so I'll pop up with a video. And so fast forward to November 2018. I was starting to be a little consistent with YouTube, but not really a lot. And so the Main Choice ended up having a contest. By the way, this is not sponsored. They don't even know I'm recording it. They had a contest. They were trying to do some promotion for the Tropical Moringa collection. Why am I using so much like I got all this hair on my head? They were trying to do some promotion for the Tropical Moringa collection. And so they had a contest. You had to go to Walmart, take a selfie, which was a picture of yourself inside of Walmart with some tropical moringa products, and then upload this to Instagram with a certain hashtag and tell them why you should be chosen. So the first time I did the picture, it was just like a basic picture, and then there was no limit to how many entries you could do. So then I did another picture, and I was just like, I need something to help me stand out. And so I was just like, well, I know how to make videos, let me do this. So I decided to be creative. I dressed up like Moana, then I did a video submission. Honey, at the time I had 500 Instagram followers. So I uploaded this video, I said a prayer, and I really believed God that he would help me win. By the end of that day that I submitted the video, even though I had 500 subscribers or followers, I had 11,000 views on this video. The next day, it got up to like 30,000. Then by the end of the week, it was like 70,000 views. If you have a business profile on Instagram, the public could see how many people liked it, but in your insight, you can see the impressions, how many follows, hashtags, all of that, like how well your video did. And so I saw that over 70,000 people viewed my video. Mind you, I only had 500 subscribers. Why do I keep saying that? I only had 500 followers, and so I just felt really elated about this. I felt positive. I just stayed in prayer or whatever. And then next thing you know, when the contest was over, I was at the gym with my trainer. If y'all don't know who Bree Body is, follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram name is BRII_body. She and I were working out, and all of a sudden my phone vibrated and it said the main choice tagged you in a post. I started screaming like crazy in the gym before I even saw it, because I was like, if I got tagged by the main choice, that means I won. So I looked on Instagram. I'm about to cry. I looked on Instagram and I won. Now, mind you, my husband and I eloped. We had like a cheap little honeymoon plan. Well, it was in Florida, hurricane season. Our honeymoon got canceled. And so when I won, I told them this would be the replacement for my honeymoon. And so it was just like for my Instagram to grow, for us to win a free honeymoon. We got to go to Maui. We stayed at the Ritz-Carlton. We got $1,000 of spending money and our plane tickets. But for me, it was just the fact that I had been feeling so forgotten about and feeling like, you know, it was a stressful time. I'm not gonna be on here crying, but I felt so low during that time because I was struggling with a lot mentally, and just life overall was overwhelming. And I feel like in that moment, God had finally smiled on me and was giving me a sign that I would be okay. And so that was the day that I decided I need to be consistent when it comes to content creation. So starting in November of 2018, that's when I really took YouTube seriously. I started posting at least once a week, like once a week on Saturday. And then when I had the means to buy more, because when you're beginning, you don't get anything for free. You have to buy this stuff. And so my husband, he really took charge and invested in me because he believed in my dream. So he started buying everything. Like we were just buying because we were sowing into a dream, because that is what that winning that contest felt like for me. Like if something that is bringing me so much joy and it's so easy for me, it's causing me to have success, maybe I should lean more into it. So starting November 2018 is when I really took this channel seriously and I started posting. And so here it is, November 2020, and I've gone from 500 followers on Instagram to 6,000. I've gone from, at that time, around 500 YouTube subscribers to 113,000 in 2 years. And I just was like, I felt like that particular winning of the contest was a sign, and I ran with it, invested in my dream, and here we are. So yes, this collection will always be extremely sentimental for me. Like I feel extremely blessed, and it is all because I dared to dream again. So if that is something you're struggling with, just know everything will work out the way it's supposed to, and as long as you keep persevering, things will be better than you ever imagined. So that was enough of this talking. I'm gonna put a shower cap on, let this sit for about 20 minutes, and come back and tell you how I feel about it. Alright, so I rinsed out my hair, and I just gotta be honest with you, like it gave me moisture and slip, but it kinda wasn't the level that I was looking for. I wanted a little bit more, especially with that being such a moisture based collection and that being the emphasis that they have. So I actually followed up with the peach black tea treatment that is from the Main Choice as well, and that right there, chef's kiss. loved it. So in the future, when using Main Choice products, I probably stick to the 3 max that I absolutely love. I love the original, I love Proceed with Caution, and I love Peach Black Tea. And I love the Main Choice, but I'll just stick to the 3 that I love. So let me do the leave-in. This is my absolute favorite leave-in of all times. This is the hill I'm willing to die on. Debate your mama, not me. This is an amazing leave-in from the Main Choice. So far, I have 3 of these. I never let it run out in my house. So real quick, I just take it, put it all over, put my cap on, let it sit for 10 minutes, come back, and we're gonna style. Honey, I look good and terrible, but I'm about to be cute in a minute. So it is time to style, and I'm going to use this pearly braid out glaze. I'm gonna do a wash and go with it. Honestly, from what I remember, my results were kind of crunchy when I used it the first time, well, my first jar or whatever. So I'm going to put a little bit of curl activator on it, and I mean just a little, and that's just to add a little softness to keep it from being too crunchy, because honey, mother ain't got time for that. So we'll just take some of this and rub it on. And I think my reason for having crunchy hair before was because that thing say apply sparingly, and I don't never do that. Now the one thing I can say is I don't love this texture from the gels from the Main Choice. That is not my favorite texture. It doesn't mean it's not effective. I just prefer something not as sticky. Apply some. I really don't love the texture, and that's just me being honest. I don't. So what I'm gonna do is just run my fingers through as far as raking and smoothing. Oh, honey, wait. That's what mother likes to see. Let's try another section though, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% convinced yet, and that's just me being for real. So, okay. I don't know how to feel about this, y'all. Oh, wait, that snapback. Hold on. Let me do it again one more time just so I can be convinced. And you know what is crazy? As long as this has been out, I've never used it for a wash and go ever. I only did twist styles with it and I liked it, but I've never done a wash and go with it. So I can dig it. I honestly can. I can. Okay. I see the vision now. I see where we're going. So that is what I'm gonna do, is apply a little bit of curl activator just to prevent this from getting too crunchy. And then I'll do the raking motion with this gel. And I'll come back and let you see what my hair looks like once it is set. So my hair is now set, and honestly it feels pretty promising. I am going to blot it with my towel just to decrease the chances of flaking, but right now I feel like my curls look really good. They look springy or whatever. I like the way my hair looks, and it's just like, as long as it dries and it's not too crunchy where I can't volumize it and it doesn't flake, I'm good with it. So far everything has been a winner except for the mask. The mask I'll stick to, you know, the things that I actually really love. So let me go ahead and let this air dry for about an hour, then I'll diffuse the rest of the way, come back and show you my final results. And here are my finished results, y'all. I really love my hair. Everything in the collection I really do still love, with the exception of the mask. As far as the gel goes, I do still feel a little bit of a tacky texture, but it's not super annoying or anything like that. And flaking was very minimum. It was more so in the areas where I put a little bit too much gel, but overall I have no complaints. My curls are very defined. They do still have hold, and my hair is not crunchy at all. So right now, yes, I do still love the Main Choice Tropical Moringa collection. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. We'll kick it and kiki in the next video. Right now, I just wanted to kind of just share with you all where I was and to express my gratitude for my journey. Like, I really do appreciate all the support you all give me and have given me over the last 2 years. For those who did not know, and this is shout out time, for those who did not know, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I hosted a giveaway, but I did not announce it. Only because sometimes when you put giveaway in the title, people, they kind of like become opportunistic and just jump on the idea of getting something. And if they don't win, they don't really support you anymore. And so I wanted to save my giveaway for somebody who was absolutely a supporter of mine. And I chose him. His name is Roger Dwayne. He comments on everything. He fills me with so much love on Instagram, and he is a curly hair influencer who's really just getting started. And so the prize winning that he earned is he will be flying out with me. I'll take care of his plane and his hotel, and we're going to do a video together for him to post on his channel. The thing is though, I want it to be something that is really good for him, and I want him to get to 1,000 subscribers first, because let's be honest, I want him to be able to really reap the benefit. In order to get that, he has to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So his channel's name is Roger Dwayne. Y'all make sure y'all support him, because as soon as he gets to 1,000 and as soon as, you know, Rona kind of chills out, we'll be doing that collaboration video in person. So hi, you can't just stand there. Come here. Y'all that don't know, this is my little creep that's in the intro of my video. So yeah, so y'all will see him a little bit more, but yeah, y'all support Roger Dwayne's channel. I really wanted to support a curly boy because I feel like they need more representation, and he has beautiful hair, beautiful skin, beautiful smile, and I wanted to support someone who was supporting me.
Sponsored by Black International.
Babe, shut up. So with that being said, y'all,
Sponsored by Black
babe, come on. So y'all make sure y'all support his channel. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Me love you long time. Maki $. Mother's tired, so I'm getting on out of here if he'll leave me alone. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye, honey.